The Santa Monica Mountains near Los Angeles, California, is home to the largest urban national park in our country. Paramount Ranch, the historic movie backlot, lies within the park. Paramount Studios purchased the property in 1927 and made movies here well into the 1940s. They constructed simple, flexible buildings that were used for film and TV productions at the ranch for nearly a century. In the 1950s, the ranch was purchased by William Hertz and his son Robert. During the Hertz era, the Paramount buildings were modified for television productions, and the ranch welcomed the public to visit for the first time. In November 2018, the Woolsey Fire burned almost 100,000 acres of land in the mountains. Nearly 90% of the National Park Service land in the park was affected. Most of the historic Paramount-era buildings burned. Only 2 recently added buildings, the chapel and train station, survived in what was previously known as Western Town. To bring filmmaking and community events back to Paramount Ranch, the National Park Service plans to rebuild several structures from the historic Paramount era. The new buildings will serve as event spaces and film sets. They will be fire safe and flexible. The Santa Monica Mountains Fund is raising $2 million to support this project. The first $1 million will fund a small event center on the footprint of one of the historic Paramount buildings. The rest of the money will finance the creation of freestanding movie sets. When the project is done, Paramount Ranch won't look exactly the same as before the fire, but that's the plan. It's not about rebuilding a certain set or particular town. It's about preserving a place where creativity and imagination can run wild, and a place where the story of American filmmaking can still be told. Together, we can restore the ranch, appreciate the past, and make new traditions.